Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to Sports Roundup here on this late Friday night, September 4th, 2015 here. I'm Peter Wiggins here. Let's start off at Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, where the Boston Red Sox square off against the Philadelphia Phillies in the first of a three-game weekend series at Fenway Park tonight. And the Boston Red Sox got on the board first on a Xander Bogaerts single on a sharp ground ball to left fielder Gerald Nell Sweeney that scores bookie bets. And Buckle second base was 1-0 faded to the Red Sox here. And then in the top of the fourth, Donnell Sweeney grounds out to the first baseman Alan Craig that scores Cesar Hernandez. And out to third base, tied at 1. And then Darren Ruff shuggles on a ground ball in there. Shuts up Xander Bogaerts that scores Aaron out there and was 2-1 in favor of the Phillies here. But then in the bottom of the fifth, Mookie Betts doubles on the line drive to the right fielder Alan out there that scores Ryan Hannigan. And Jack Bradley to third base. And it's tied at 2 in the bottom of the fifth. And then Buckle out of Southwest fire to center fielder Abdul Herrera that scores Jackie Bradley Jr. and it was 3-2 for the Red Sox through 5. And then in the bottom of the seventh, Jackie Bradley Jr. homers on a fly ball to center field, 4-2 in favor of the Red Sox here. And then Xander Bogaerts grounds to the fourth side that shortstop Freddie Galvis to second baseman Cesar Hernandez that scores Mookie Betts. And Brock Holt to second base. It was 5-2 in favor of the Boston Red Sox here. And then David Ortiz doubles on the line drive to center fielder Abdul Herrera that scores Xander Bogaerts scores, and it was 6-2 for the Red Sox here. And then Travis Shaw singles on a soft line drive to right fielder Alan Altair that scores. David Ortiz scores, and Travis Shaw, the second base center for a missed catcher by first baseman Darren Ruff, was 7-2 for the Red Sox here. But then in the top of the ninth, Phillies make it interesting here as Abdul Herrera homers on a line drive to the right fielder. And it was Herrera, and Freddie Galvis scores, was 7-4 Red Sox. And then Aaron Altair doubles on a fireball to center field. Mookie Betts that scores Cesar Hernandez, and it was 7-5 to the Red Sox. But the Philadelphia Phillies lost their fight as the Boston Red Sox defeat the Philadelphia Phillies at Fenway Park. 7-5 will improve their record 62-72 in the season here as Joe Kelly got the win. 9-6 in the season. 6 innings pitched, 5 hits, 2 runs, and struck out 5. While Adam Morgan got the loss and Rob Ross got the save. Okay, next up for the Red Sox here. They'll have a game against the Phillies tomorrow, 4:05 p.m. with Wade Brown in the mound at Red Sox ball. Elk Asher man for the Philadelphia Phillies here. Okay, take a look at other scores around the majors here on this late Friday night here. And in the bottom of the 10th, Miami Marlins and the New York Mets, 5-5 to score. Top of the 9th, Chicago White Sox are all over the Kansas City Royals, 12-0. Bottom of the 8th, Houston Astros leading the Minnesota Twins, 8-0. Top of the 8th, Pittsburgh Pirates leading the St. Louis Cardinals, 5-0. Bottom of the 6th, Colorado Rockies are leading the San Francisco Giants, 2-1. Through 1, Oakland Athletics are leading the Seattle Mariners, 4-0. Through 2, no score between the Los Angeles Angels and the Texas Rangers here. San Diego Padres and Los Angeles Dodgers are deadlocked at 2 apiece in the top of the second inning here. Chicago Cubs defeat the Arizona Diamondbacks 14-5. Washington Nationals over the Atlanta Braves 5-2 in the final 10 innings here. New York Yankees over the Tampa Bay Rays 5-2. Baltimore Orioles defeat the Toronto Blue Jays 10-2. Cleveland Indians over the Detroit Tigers 8-1, and Milwaukee Brewers Cincinnati Reds game got postponed due to rain in Cincy. How about those Red Sox? Okay, take a look. The Pawtucket Red Sox fall to the Rochester Red Wings at McCoy Stadium 2-1 here. Got one round at the Deutsche Bank Golf Championship in North Massachusetts, the TPC in Boston. It is Brendan DeJong with a 2-stroke lead with 6 under par. WNBA scoreboard, 2 games. Minnesota Lynx over to Indiana. Fever 8-1-6-5. Connecticut Sun over the San Antonio Stars 73-72. Alright, college football scores here. Michigan State leading Western Michigan 37-24 with 1:20 left in the fourth quarter here. Baylor thrashing SMU 56-21 and no score at 5:45 left in the first quarter between Boise State and Washington. Okay, let us take a look at some sports news here on this late Friday night here. In New York at 10:21 a.m. on Friday, Serena Williams tweeted, "Keep it." She is on a mission. And almost 11 hours and 3 emotional sets later, it was finally mission accomplished. Says she comes back to beat Tiffany Metek Sands at the U.S. Open. Tom Brady broke his hands Friday night and his deflated appeal win, offering thanks but also apologized for putting the NFL in its fans part of the legal saga. St. Louis, so many parties have a reason to want Matt Harvey pitching in October for New York Mets as the team and the fans yearn for a championship. The Philadelphia Eagles traded Barkley to Arizona Cardinals on Friday, clearing roster spot for T-Bar if they won a preseason competition for the number 1 spot on the team. The talk started almost as soon as Matt Jennings as Venus and Serena Williams potentially on another collision course in a Grand Slam event after Venus beat number 1. Not messages to the argument about which comes first. Confidential results. Misses the point. The walk always comes first. Preparation is security blanket. The common influence are any top performers. Jason Day and Jonas Smith moving in opposite directions. The Deutsche Bank Championship. The San Francisco 49ers have 16 more players to trim before the NFL's Sunday 6 a.m. deadline for teams to finalize a 53-man roster as Jared Hayne edges closer to the San Francisco 49ers spot as 6 more players are cut. In Darlington, South Carolina, Jeff Gordon hopes to make his last 7-500 as a full-time driver as Mumbo's rest of the career. Darlington Raceway in South Carolina. Silk survives in 5 sets while Jovic sweeps Seppi. Michael A. Taylor is out again in the lineup as he nurses a sore right knee, so the Nationals used the same lineup as before with Bryce Harper in center field. America's infatuation with selfies has gone to a never level. Now it's infiltrated with rough and tough world of mixed martial arts as UFC fighters take selfies during weigh-in. Pittsburgh from Flippin' Burgers and Flippin' Footballs. Nice way to get it as Jonaberry locked down the penalty jump with a Pittsburgh Steelers on Friday, beating on incumbent Brad Wing by defeat all after Pittsburgh sent Wing to another team. Buffalo Bills winning back LaShawn McCoy. Did we have work done silence during practice on a Tuesday? His injury may not be fully healed in time to start the team's Week 1 game against the Indianapolis Colts, according to ESPN's Mike Woodhat. Evidence since Demetrius Johnson beat John Dawson back in June 2013, the flyweight champion as this Smith Ralph Torres was a credible title contender as John Dawson waited for a rematch with flyweight champion Demetrius Johnson. A person familiar with the contact trusted that the Seahawks to the free agent running back Fred Jackson agreed to terms of a 1-year contract. Elijah Holyfield is a 4-star running back prospect from Woodward Academy in Atlanta, Georgia. He also happens to be the son of Bucks legend and former heavyweight champion in the world, Evander Holyfield. Elijah Holyfield commits to UGA with Bulldogs. And that is going to be it for our Sports Limited Slate Friday night, September 4th, 2015. I'm Peter Over. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow evening here, right after the Sox and Phillies game.